welcome back. As you can see, we just woken up. Well, actually, she's still sleeping.
You were yawning.
Yeah.
Yawning until the day is done. I'm crazed.
And I'm actually...
We're back at it. Night in the wood style. We... Oh, she drew it. Yeah, we had a crazy Halloween harfest night.
Right?
On Halloween night.
It was quite horrifying. There at the end, at least.
Yeah, it just took you straight to bed. That was weird. You need to like text them.
I do.
Because we saw that
For
terrifying...
some charcoal courage.
Yeah, we saw someone kidnap somebody. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang out last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Even though we got into a big fight. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Alright, let's do it! Maybe we can apologize to our mother?
Alright. I think we're scarred by what we saw last night.
I know, so we saw someone get kidnapped.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, that happened.
Aren't I reading right?
Oh, sorry.
We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us.
Hey, can you go underneath the staircase and see if he moved the boxes finally?
No, I think we need to spend more time with Dad.
I thought we asked him to move. Oh, that's
We're
right.
supposed to watch TV with him every night, and I didn't realize that was a thing until you looked it up.
Well, I actually had to run through our last episode. I had to... Hey, hon. Oh, that's you.
Hey, hon.
I think I did it.
Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya?
I don't like this.
Me either.
Are they going to apologize? Or is there going to be like some apologies happening tonight?
Hey, hon. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you.
I'll hold it.
Thank you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff, and I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I don't want a repeat of a few years ago.
What was a few years ago?
I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May. You okay? I'm fine. I guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it?
Yes.
Later. I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. When is later, May? When is later?
I feel like when they don't get to talk, when they will talk is when it's all over.
Right.
What are you guys doing over there? They're over at my computer.
They're playing. Ooh. Gray and drizzly. Mom was right. I jumped on the mailbox before I could. Oh.
Sorry about the dogs, guys, in advance. They're kind of doing horse playing right now.
And if you don't enjoy their horse playing, well then, you don't enjoy animals. Therefore, you shouldn't enjoy this game.
I know, it's all animals. All animals. You know what I still don't understand? And I was trying to like piece it together. They have animals in this game. They have pets. They have birds. And
it's just like Arthur.
you literally have like... like Arthur, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, Arthur.
Yes. How's it going, Selmers?
How was your Halloween?
Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then I had a really bad nightmare.
Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on.
Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay?
Whoa.
Yep.
Want to hear a new poem? Yes?
Sure.
Autumn wins. Autumn sins.
Okay.
Autumn times. Autumn crimes.
What counts as... Sorry. What counts as an autumn sin? What's considered an autumn crime?
Which one are you more interested in, a crime or a sin?
Maybe a crime.
Alright, do it. Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up in November.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Mr. Chazokov.
Just a call.
Yes, Silma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered.
You too.
Leaves, leaves, leaves.
Is that a poem?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know how to talk to you. Alright, so we should go see B. We
Yes.
should go see Craig.
Yeah.
And he said band practice, so we're doing that. So you're gonna have to hand the controller to me.
Yep, just what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, my guitar Guitar Hero skills are finally going to be recognized. Not really. I haven't played Guitar Hero forever. And Rock Band. So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna gonna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. We can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That is true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Coffee. Smoke. Coffee. Smoke. Coffee. Smoke.
There's the old pickaxe.
Now let's go talk to her. Maybe we can tell her like what you saw last night.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Very.
I'm trying to make heads or tails of it.
Hey, B.
Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one.
It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after.
How so?
Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together.
Okay, well, let me know how that goes.
Oh well.
Should we go back to the scene of the crime?
Right?
I think it's band practice today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, no. He's at the Snack Falcon.
I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants.
Greg plays by his own rules.
Feels more like the world plays by his rules.
Whoa.
I don't even know what that means.
Still. Whoa.
Yeah, I say before we go to Greg, we need to go back to Food Donkey, and we need to see that shit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we need to play detective. Detective B!
Did you?
I meant May.
Yeah. Did you already read the stuff?
Yeah, that was a while ago, yeah.
Or some bullshit? You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Oh, sorry. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff.
I heard at the moment if you have, I'll let you finish up.
I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome.
heard if you have the Cabbage Patch disease right now, and you've like recovered, you can't actually join the military.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, until there's, obviously a vaccine or cure / cure.
Wow, it'll be a vaccine, not a cure.
Yeah. That's not how viruses adapt.
So check out the video outpost too.
Angus is there?
Maybe.
It is! You up for band practice in a bit?
I guess. Weird night.
How so?
I'll tell you about it later.
How are we piecing it together when we ain't doing any piecing together?
Alright, so before we go to Snack Falcon, we're going to the food doctor, right?
Yeah, I kind of just want to see if there's anything
Because
that's gonna
Greg will
happen.
come. Is someone moving in?
Oh, this was the possibilities.
Oh yeah! I missed you, pizza place.
Yeah, looks like it's someone's going in.
The donkey food! Yes!
The food donkey, honey.
Food donkey!
It's talking
So how did that arm get here? Someone just running down the street? Whoops, my arm fell off. I'll just come back for that later.
Oh, let's keep it going.
No one can survive their arm just falling off or being chopped off. Like, not by a doctor. Is it still called assault if you chop an arm off? Seems like it should be a different word. Armchoppy. I think we found the name of the episode. You're under arrest for armchoppy! Whoever's arm that was is probably dead. Nah, definitely. Unless I see someone walking around who until recently had an arm.
Okay.
You!
Who's that guy? He's not working today?
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, dude!
Hey, you?
Working here now?
Yep, sucks. But it pays.
Question. How did they fit a kitchen in there?
Barely. Wait, so I thought he worked at the pickaxe with...
Yeah, he must have quit.
But he was over there yesterday. Alright.
Maybe he had put in his 2 weeks and yesterday was his last day. Maybe he was just part-time for the Halloween rush.
I want to go back over here and see if there's any... I know there's probably no evidence, but... It's Grim! Oh, the police are here!
Jim! Hey!
Sup, kid? Sniff, sniff. You smell weird.
Why is my aunt's car here?
That's your aunt?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That like makes you half cop. That does not make you half cop. You'll never half catch me half cop. Ah! That's actually funny. I don't know what they're doing up there.
Huh. You go to Harfest?
Nah, over it.
Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually.
It's a guaranteed weird bad time.
Yeah.
Well, see you at band practice.
Motherfucker, you in the band? Real talk. Do you actually like watching us play? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah.
thank you.
Not my style.
What's your style?
Black metal, thrash crossover, hip hop.
I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal.
Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Da 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 da.
Totally. What?
You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like, a guy from the tracks.
What? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I gotta get going.
No. What did you
What
do?
did you do?
It was like some night back in the summer. And out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turnout of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill. Like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want to look right at him.
Ugh. Ah!
I like that one. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was like getting dark, but like I could see him standing just off to the road, waiting for me to come down.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I like that one.
Yeah. What did you do?
After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick.
Ah!
Yeah, it was a weird bad time.
Ah! I am so upset right now.
Ha! I know, right? See ya! Oh, can we talk to the ant? Like, tell her what's going on? Please, I wanted to... What were you doing out here last night?
I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid. What are you doing?
That's a good question, but, I mean, he's a cop, so I guess he was just patrolling.
She.
Yeah, like... Sorry, yeah, she. Sorry. Yeah, I'd say the first one.
Yeah.
Tell me what you saw again?
Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back.
Huh. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here?
Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods.
Alright. Thank you, May.
I knew you were just gonna brush this off.
May, there's been no missing persons report. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report.
I'm reporting! This right here! This is a report!
May, there's no break in the fence.
So?
So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May?
No? They could have gone around the fence.
Yes, I guess. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots. Also, to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit. People scared of clotheslines and noises.
Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies.
Oh, don't say that. I'm
Right.
sorry, we're talking about a ghost now?
It must have gone through the fence?
Oh my god, May. Really, May?
No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Will you at least check the woods?
May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning. Because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple of teenagers on a gross mattress. Oh god, that's
Oh,
gross.
God.
We saw some worried looking deer. One deer hunter out too early.
That can't be it.
That is it. Do you think she needs to go?
Cop always dies.
You can't even get over there.
Oh.
Okay, well I guess we did all our due diligence.
We tried.
I just wanted to see if there was something over here, and I'm glad we checked.
Yeah.
Off to see Greg. Onward! I'll skip this part until you get to Snake Falcon.
Okay.
Sound good? Click, clank, clank.
Monkey balls.
Man, I'm really interested to see what happens, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Fair time.
Alright, I gotta get back into the Greg voice.
Yeah, you know what? Give yourself a moment.
Sup, dude? Ugh?
Long night. Weird night.
What's up?
I'll tell you at band practice.
Cool! What you up to?
Just saying hello. We gonna head out to band practice?
Yeah, we don't really have anything else to do.
I guess
No.
not.
Hey, yeah, let's do this. I like how he just drops everything from his work.
Alright.
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to play. The controller's back in my hands. Oh god, it's warm. Nice. Are you ready?
Alright.
Let's talk to. Ready to play?
Yeah.
Go convince Greg. He's all slow today.
Can do.
Hey, dude.
You okay? You look tired.
I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud.
Roof door?
Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes on to the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building.
Okay, maybe not.
But what's to stop random people from doing that too?
Dude, it'll be fine.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
Fair. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Pumpkinhead guy.
This is a new song, yeah. Even though I have no idea how to do it.
Alright. Who's that girl?
Oh my god.
That's too fast. Oh.
Sorry, I'm not used to the...
I was just trying to read the lyrics and I keep shaking.
I'm sorry, it's hard.
No, you're good.
It's a little hard. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for them to, like, throw it all at me, you know?
Yeah.
Jesus. Jeez.
There.
Oh my god!
Oh, look at that little skeleton.
I don't know what's happening. I can't see. I'm
I
like
think
really
you're
distracted by
playing
the.
so badly that they are all dead. Okay. Hey, guy.
Oh my god!
That was pretty cool.
That was tough!
Damn, babe, no
I'm
time.
sorry, it was tough!
Oh, drink
Well,
a
man,
beer or
that was-
something.
Well, man, that was, pretty bad is what it was.
I literally do not know the song.
Yeah, that's not in-
Whew,
so fast.
you just pushed a button.
I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome! I'm gonna sound so husky.
And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or
Oh,
not.
it sounds like she just told everybody.
Yeah. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and I also think was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, no! What do you think?
I don't think she's okay. This is not right in that. No!
No! I'm kind of freaked out.
It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself.
Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us.
Aw, dudes.
Okay, fine.
So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here? Like from a source we can trust.
Such as?
Does the newspaper have like a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question?
You know, we could just go check the library.
For books? About it?
No, they have the local paper on file. Going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably.
Oh wow! I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books.
Nope. When's the last time you were even at a library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh, how?
Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go.
Can we regroup after?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be back.
Woohoo, ghosties. I'm glad they're helping you.
That's the spirit. Yeah, that's the spirit.
The library!
library!
At the library!
Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of those graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better.
Why?
Pumpkin deadhead guy.
Oh, that was the song.
Yeah,
And I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
that's all good.
That was really tough. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfish is?
Microfiche.
Microfiche.
3rd floor.
I would
Okay,
have been
thanks.
like boisterous, like 3rd floor or something like that.
I was kind of going for the woman from Monsters Inc.
Oh, like the what's her name?
Yeah,
Sorry about
got
that.
it. I should have done that voice.
Yeah.
Mike Borowski.
Alright, try that next time.
Okay.
Up,
I'm gonna
up.
change it up. Can you talk to her again?
Yeah. Slow night.
Yeah.
Spooky here, all alone.
Spooky? No, that's me.
Oh. I'd be spooked.
Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Oh god.
Are you okay?
Oh man, just doing different voices like that. Ugh. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm actually enjoying it. It just takes us. I'm not used to doing voices all the time, so or like constantly,
Yeah.
like just in like little pockets of my life.
I'm guessing this
I'm
one.
just straining it, you know.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
A lot of porn. Oh wait, I mean it's a resume.
Bob Targ.
That's a porn name.
Born 1967.
Are you dyslexic?
I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard
50
that
years
purpose.
old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
It happens. 50 is not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed.
No.
Should be guaranteed in general.
You're gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Alright, keep going. I like this library, it's cool. What? You said holy crap, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
like,
went
what?
too fast. I only clicked the button once. It's Charity Barity.
What's charity barity?
How do you not know Charity Barity?
Look at one eye is bigger than the other. I assume this is from something from school.
The school of being 5 freaking years old.
Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Bearity.
It does look really hateable.
It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. Kidnapped by a cult.
Sure.
And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask,
That's not... Okay, go on.
instead of that, it was this feeling, this effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it?
No, I was bored to death.
I thought you were gonna spell it out.
Oh.
No, it's too late. You did it. Go.
It was like talking forever about like being kind to others and like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Bearity helps old Mr. Plunko fix his hovercraft.
Oh no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Bearity, pink nightmarity.
Charity Bearity, I just don't care to you.
That was actually great. Wait, you can keep talking about it?
I got to.
Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Bearity, danger everywhere-ty.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Disconcerting.
Sorry.
Could have just kept updating that one book.
Alright, let's keep going. Where are we going?
That's a good question.
Why are we up here?
I'm not clear. Do we need one of the computers?
I thought we did.
Or maybe we need to go on to a different floor?
Which floor did you go on?
And they didn't give me a choice.
Going up? Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're on the second floor.
She said third floor, right?
Yeah.
She did, yeah. So we didn't even need to go to the second floor. But it's still nice. Oh wow, it's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is like up here?
Yep. Ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something.
Alright, well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good.
Okay.
All that sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay. It was fine. Let's do this! Computer's on! Oh, that's the
That's the
microfiche.
microfiche. Got it.
Alright, there she is.
Cool.
I've seen those things. You can actually look at newspapers of those in libraries. So...
I have no idea how to use it.
Really?
I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to at least do a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole?
Aww.
Ugh.
Aw, we friends, Beatrice.
Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in church. I love the voice you did. Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
You can move around, I guess. No.
Move, I'm steering.
Ow. Jeez, May.
I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3. Find a ghost.
Sure. Alright. Do you have to click anything, or do they, like,
Oh, I
if
don't
we
know.
get onto something?
Oh, we do click.
We have been doing it wrong?
Alright,
Alright, just keep clicking on
Oh, yeah.
stuff. Let's see if we just...
We'll go. Let's see.
Wait, let's go down to Little
Go ghost.
Joe again.
Yeah. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me.
Alright, yeah, go down to Joe.
Excuse me.
That's a good... You're good. Wait,
Oh, look.
scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty good. Alright, how about you go back down to that article where he mentions Joe again and click that.
Alright, yes.
It was at the bottom right.
Hold on.
I think anything ghost related you should probably... Where was it?
Spectral happenings.
No, we should do that one, yeah. We've already talked about that one.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Oh yeah, that's back up in State Park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out though.
Go nuts. Alright, and then the bottom right one, I think, or that one now. Wait, no, that's not it, that's not it. There it is.
Ah. Hey, hey, hey! Ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
History that won't stay history. In a history place.
History place?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think it was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident?
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroad? Mine? Steel mills? Something like that?
An actual haunted house.
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out. Alright, well, that's like 3 leads. That's Boogie.
What's Boogie? Also, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was it. I feel
Alright.
like there's nothing else in there.
Yeah,
I noticed.
3 leads. We got 3 leads.
You're a regular detective.
May Borowski, a detective of ghosts.
I love that. Alright, let's go. Alright, I figured that was it, because I was like, I didn't see anything else. It just looked like just regular stuff like.
Yes.
So we got.
So we got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again.
Hey nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves?
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god. Wait, what did you do?
I went into the elevator.
Wait, why?
'Cause,
Did you just do that on your own?
yeah,
Why are we going up here?
I don't know, it just took us here.
Are you're not moving?
Oh no, I didn't realize we were already on the bottom floor.
Scaring me.
I'm sorry that I'm in control and you're not.
No, I'm fine without being in control. I was just like, was that scripted? It just looked scripted for a moment. I was like, why were you going up?
Because I thought we were still on the floor with the thingies. With the fish machine.
Well, what is this?
Oh,
Ahem.
what is?
Is that Miss Quilsey?
Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund the art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you for all the
Not a miss.
That's a miss? No, they're talking about the bear
Oh,
in the middle.
I thought that was
Wait.
our
Oh,
poem
okay, never mind.
reading.
Okay, you want... Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Tonight, we have a new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. It's Selma.
Selma, yes.
That's Selma.
That's it.
That is Selma.
Selmers.
Selmer. I will start us off with one of my own.
She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in strings, right? Which one do you like?
I like the second one.
Yeah.
Yes, May. They literally pay her in string.
I was just joking.
Ahem.
Sorry.
Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life. You will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. That was not a... Is that legal? Or poor Miss... I like...
Is that legal?
What?
Talking about details about students like that.
She didn't name names.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels? Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths, neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark, must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it. That is great. Thanks you, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish.
I like that.
I like that one too.
Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Summers!
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh,
She writes these really funny, dorky short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs.
Ha ha ha!
She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone apps sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access is politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. This is wow.
Right?
Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch and in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in my house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn the Silicon City to the ground. This isn't funny.
No.
Or short. Holy shit.
Wow. Damn.
She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this?
No? Wow.
Huh.
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
I think I changed this voice.
It sounds like Greg now. Hey, Silvers! And I think it's a she.
Sorry. What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was that assumption that she didn't write it herself?
Nice work, Selmer.
I don't like that nickname. Smelmers? Is that what she said?
Selmer.
Oh, what are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now? That was awesome. I like seeing that. It seems like your phone was blowing up.
Alright.
Ooh, poets of
achievement.
Possum Springs. A blueness, a uiness, a dinkness, a thinkness.
Aww.
You got it.
Okay, thanks for coming.
'Cause we live here.
Right, so,
Find out anything about your ghost?
yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost. Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances.
Wow!
I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were like afraid of this ghost. Like filled with dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we could all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can like split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost.
What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one?
Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know you don't have to like break in. The people there get paid to show it to you.
Anyway.
I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome.
So what do I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in the Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay, I need to like actually get home now and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death.
This is actually really interesting now that there's like a thing.
Alright.
All right, we're almost
Nice.
done. I think we're almost done. You're like,
All right.
all right. Ta-da!
It's Selmers, a good poet. Thought, if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it.
Aw. All right, let's talk to Fasha. You seem like that's going around. Yeah, it seems like that's going around. The erg.
Yuppers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? I hear, a little birdie told me.
Yeah,
I thought you two were getting along.
we were. We are.
We are.
We are.
You guys are.
Just a bump.
You two always two alike.
I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness.
I just hate to see you two in the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. Let's might head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days.
I guess I'm just heading up to bed.
Yeah, this is a long episode, guys. I appreciated it. It was really good.
Yes.
It was a really nice time.
Time
And so
for
we are
bedtime.
Detective B, and we're gonna solve this case with ghosts.
Yes.
I love it.
Did I check the computer?
Yes, one more time before bed. Everyone bum rushed you.
Alright, first.
Sure, cool. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Tips hat.
Oh.
And we should...
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations.
Oh, really?
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just gets torn up seems like Ghost Central.
How so?
You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something?
Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary.
I'm spooked. I'm gonna go to bed.
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
Okay, thanks, B.
Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's, like, right down the road.
She's gonna see her mom.
Yeah.
You're ruining this. You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case. You are so incredibly welcome, and also better not forget this big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just...
It's fine.
Alright.
Wait, did you fall asleep? LOL.
Oh yeah, she was like just like she was typing. like she hit the same key and then fell asleep.
Right. Well, I think it's a good time for us to go to sleep as well.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
this has been a really productive episode. So I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen. So we're gonna be Detective B, and we have several cases to solve, several leads. You know, we have to solve this ghost thing. What's going on? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be awesome. I'm hoping that this ghost thing leads somewhere, or I guess it's just distracting us from the real thing. Shit, we're not doing this.
We will
It's too
save
much
this
time.
for next time.
Yes, we will. Until then, guys, I'm Crazed,
And I'm Wishley.
signing off.